One of the area's top employers is pressing harder to try and fill job openings during a challenging time for companies.
Yeah, the General Motors truck plant held a hiring fair today, looking to add a couple hundred people to its payroll. Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Jeff Newmeyer is live outside the truck plant with more on this hiring campaign. Jeff.
Yeah, Tom, Linda, normally it's tough getting a job opportunity at this factory, but these are not normal times in the nation's job market. Now, the Work One Center at Rudisill and Clinton, that was the place that hosted the hiring event we're talking about. We were told no cameras inside. That wasn't GM's decision, but it was explained to me that was partially as a way to protect the privacy of the job candidates who showed up for the job fair. The company's looking to bring on 200 plus temporary part-time people who would primarily fill in for full-time workers taking summer vacations. GM says some of the hires could stay on longer than 90 days and convert to permanent temporary status or become full-time. GM emphasizes if you're not willing to work any shift, you won't have a shot at landing one of the slots. We let you hear what applicants had to say and the company about the struggle filling openings.
I've been looking around, and I've heard good things about GM, so I'm definitely interested, and that's why I'm here now.
I think I got a very good chance of being employed. The application process was really brief, and they have a lot to offer to the community.
People were lining up here about an hour beforehand, so they were ready to get in and start looking for jobs. And I think a big part of this, too, has been the fact of the governor cutting off the pandemic aid. That's going to make a big impact on a lot of people in unemployment because now they're not going to get as much. So they got to get out and find a job, and we've got some great jobs that they can work at.
Now, starting pay for these jobs, $16.67 an hour, but the pay goes up on shifts other than the traditional day shift. Healthcare options only figure in if you stay on past 90 days. You can also apply, Tom and Linda, at careers.gm.com. Jeff Benzing with GM, who we let you hear from in the story earlier, saying you drive around right now, you see help wanted signs everywhere. Not even this manufacturing powerhouse is exempt from working overtime at the moment to find workers. Back to you guys.
All right, Jeff Newmeyer reporting live outside GM tonight. Jeff, thank you.